So I'm a serving Royal Naval officer and I'm due to leave the services after 12 years in May, June next year. Surprisingly nice, actually. I found that the veterans community has been really open to someone who's looking elsewhere. And yet the charity sector has been brilliant, and general sort of networking and awareness of skills has been really good, and events like this have really helped boost my confidence with it. Yeah, I'm quite early in the sort of scoping what's out there, and how I can use the skills that I've developed over the last 12 years for a sort of private sector company, really. And what I might be interested in after having my sort of career path mapped out for me for the last 12 years. It's now sort of into the unknown, which is quite daunting but exciting at the same time. So I guess the key skills I think I've learned is that sort of collaboration, teamwork, managing people and process and things like that, and I think those sort of soft skills are really advantageous. And then more specifically, the sort of real technical skills is in the sort of human capital management piece, where I've gained qualifications and experience in transformation projects and things like that. So given the sort of shift of workforce and how we're changing the way we work, I'm hoping that I can bring relevance to wherever I go next. Yeah, I guess the main challenge is selling yourself and what you've done, and making it readable for people who don't have an armed forces background, and also having that confidence to be knocked back. I think and I think that comes over time, and experiencing interviews again rather than just being posted into jobs, and yeah, applying and interviewing. Yeah. I think making their organisations more transparent about how they work, and being able to decode them, because as much as the military is a mystery to some, then the private sector is a mystery to others. So that would be useful. And I am a service leaver and soon to be veteran, but I'm also a military spouse. So that's another area where, I mean, I think actually the Big Four who are represented today support that really well. So should I need to move, etc., etc., they're quite open to things like that. But I guess for a lot of men and women who leave, they will also still have a connection to the armed forces. Oh, yeah. I think that's, be it just being a veteran, but a lot of people, you know, a lot of couples and partnerships are formed in the armed forces just because of the nature of the work and how intense it is. It's fair to say I was fairly nervous about it to start with. It's not something I thought I'd be good at, but actually over time it's got better and it becomes more enjoyable rather than a chore. So events like this have been really useful, and I did the women networking event back in May, which was really great. So that was my first thing I went to before I'd even put my notice in, and I can't tell you how much that helped my confidence, genuinely. So thank you.